Hey everybody, it's time to make some wine. There you go. Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Diamond. Today I'm reviewing the Spellbound Chardonnay from California. It's a 2016, it's 13.5% ABV, and I paid $11 for it at my local HEB. So first of all, screw top, +1. I love screw tops. Those are kind of magical in their own. So, let's take a look. So, from a color standpoint, this is a very, well, it's a very Chardonnay-y looking Chardonnay. It's quite dark. It doesn't look like it's oaked though. Let's say if it's oaked. No. So oak normally has more of a caramel color to it. This is dark, but it's much more along the lines of like a dark lemon rind looking color versus some sort of like caramel elements. I guess let me just jump straight into the nose. And from the nose, I'm not getting oak. But you know what? It does smell quite nice. I'm gonna get a little bit of stone fruit in there, like a hint of apricot. And a lot of bit of apricot. That's pretty much what I'm getting. It's more of like an apricot note with maybe a hint of green apple in there. So from a taste standpoint, this might be good. One second. Alright, so from color standpoint, it looks very similar to, well, like lemon rind. I'm wondering if this is oaked at all, because I'm not getting some of those caramel notes you typically see in the color of an oaked Chardonnay. It's much more light. Or it's not as rich in sort of those barrely looking colors that you would expect to find. But I mean, there's no artifacts, no cloudiness, that's nice. From a nose standpoint, I'm getting what smells like a little bit of apricot. I'm getting vanilla. Not really getting any of those oak elements, so I might be right about that. But that could present more on the taste too, so we'll find out. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do the taste. So there's definitely vanilla there. This might be slightly oaked, but it might not have been oaked long enough to get those caramel essence in terms of the coloration, but there's a hint of something there. It also tastes like, I'm having trouble remembering what the name of it is for some reason, but it's when you get that dessert that's like a custard and they light that shit on fire, sort of it's a creme brulee. It has some sort of like creme brulee elements to it. And it's not bad. It's not sweet either. It's sort of like an unsweet, dry creme brulee, if there's such a thing. With a hint of vanilla. It's a medium finish. And you really get the vanilla kind of hits you in the mid palate and then goes into the finish. That creme brulee element is going all the way through. And there's a tiny bit of a fruitiness to it. I'm not sure if it's apricot now, but that could just be because of that creme brulee and the vanilla playing with me. But overall, it's not bad. So, from a rating standpoint, Spellbound 2016, Chardonnay from California, I think I'm gonna give you a good. For $10, it's a pretty solid Chardonnay. You get a little bit of those oaky elements, you get a little bit of the steel tank characteristics, and especially in terms of the coloration and the finish. And it's a full-bodied wine, but it doesn't present itself too heavy on the palate. It's really not that bad. Yeah, I would say it's good. Like I just rated it. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you tried the Spellbound Chardonnay? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below and let me know if there's another Chardonnay that you prefer that's better than this. I'll see you guys again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.